Yeah, I have very strong feelings about most of the major sports. First of all, football needs to lose the helmets and the pads. Lose it completely.
Golfing needs to add them. Right? Get in there, a little contact.
Golfing needs to add like some sort of like nonsense to it, I think.
Arm wrestling.
I would like 1 out of like 30 drives to be an exploding ball. just
Tiger, very unfortunate. First time this weekend, actually, he's got struck with the exploding ball. That's a bit of shrapnel in his thigh there. We're going to see how that affects him on the 17th.
Maybe like a couple of, not punji pits, but like a punji pit, and in the bottom there's like some foam or something. Like, Mickelson is down.
Oh, and Mickelson now impaled with bamboo covered in the groundskeeper's shit. This is probably the worst thing he can do. And by the rules, you have to play it where it lies. Just the punchy pit.
Golf
that is a tough chipping angle.
Golf is irredeemable. Like, it's never going to be a fun spectator sport. It's fun to play, terrible to watch. But I think football needs to lose the pads and the helmets, because I think people would stop playing like assholes, because right now they got that armor on their head and they're just ramming into each other. It's the same reason that boxing gives more CTE than MMA. It applies.
It's just a head, right? Like,
well, no, it's because they've got these big 1 pound cushions on their hands, and they're just
I would think because it's like, whereas MMA, like, you're getting your leg twisted, you're getting your leg kicked, you're getting
that's a big part of it too, yeah,
squeezed, but everything is here in boxing.
There's essentially one way to lose boxing. I mean, and people get. There's body shots that put people down, but you don't see all that much, right? There's not all that many liver shots where it's like, a liver shot, it's fight over. It's mostly people getting hit in the head till they get a 10 count, then getting hit in the head until they get a 10 count, and then it's the fight.
I've been watching more boxing lately. I feel like a big part of it is the 10 count part, 8 count really, but yeah, it is the way that a boxer can get knocked down and then he's expected to get up again. And one of the biggest like social fouls in boxing is to quit. You need to get carried out on your shield in that sport. So there's no tapping. There's no, you have the best of me. In MMA, sometimes people get rear naked choked. It's a painless way to lose, and they know that this isn't going to be their night, and it just goes down. In boxing, that cannot be. So they get knocked down. If they can stand, they must stand. Otherwise, they'll never have a fan again. And that's just a good point. Whereas in MMA, like, if you get the best of me for just one part of the fight, it finishes. It's over. In boxing, they're like, all right, let's do some more. Let's Woody stand up and again pummel him, and I'm out there with no offense and no defense.
We've had one knockout, yes, but what about second knockout?
Yeah. I think it's the whole give them a break and let them try again aspect that leads to that damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. There's tons of components of boxing that lead to more brain damage than other combat sports.
Kyle, I want to know the rest of your
sports changes.
Sports. Yeah, football.
NBA basketball should be 4 versus 4. Should be 4 versus 4, and they should raise the rim another foot.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I mean, these guys don't look like it's that hard to dunk, so that would be good.
They should, and I think anything. I think there should be I think that field goals should still be 2 points, but dunks and layups should be 1. And there should be 1 point.
Would raising the rim a foot help small guys or big guys? It sounds stupid at first, right? Obviously, the biggest do well, but it might become more of a shooter's game. It might be that not every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
That's what I'm trying to accomplish by these rule changes. Is to open the field up, allow for more lanes for passing with 4v4, because I think the original game was a bunch of fucking Hoosiers, white dudes, smaller than us, that were out there, quite unathletic, shooting into a goddamn peach basket. Yeah. Now these guys are behemoths, right? You're only 6'6"? Whew, I don't know.
We'll make you an outside shooter.
That with the slam ball, the extra basket above that was more points.
MTV
had like
I don't know anything about that. That sounds cool.
It's like 20 points. There's like a 50-point basket or something. I'm making it up, but there were like different tiers of points for it, like way up there. It's like a half court shot up.
Yeah,
I like your idea, Kyle. I'd watch a basketball game if they made it a little taller and only 4 people. Make them cover more, make them sprint a little more.
I think there would be more defense played, and I think there'd be more outside shooting, and I think that's a more entertaining game. But maybe I'm in the minority. I mean,
or lower a foot.
Or Lord
To be a
Avery.
Lord
They don't
Making a
knock
hole
their
in the
teeth
ground
out
for all
on
I
the
care.
rim.
I don't know.
of
We used to. My dad and I used to watch these guys do this, like these bird dog trials, which we thought was a pretty cruel fucking bullshit sport, where they take these quail and they have the quail in a big cage, and they take them and like put them in a towel, and they sort of like do this spin move to like make them real dizzy, and then they hide them like Easter eggs in the field, and then you get your pointer dog, and you go out there, he points them, and then makes them fly, and then you shoot them, and you're judged on the speed that you clear the course, accuracy, and a few other things. And we're just like, this is bullshit. He had to kick the bird to make it fucking fly. Like the bird was all fucked up already. That's when I originally thought punji pits needed to be in a sport. I was like, we need a punji pit full of weasels out there for that son of a bitch to fall in.
Full of weasels.
Yeah, angry weasels in there. Yeah, a lot of the sports just don't entertain.
Oh, and he's fallen into the weasel pit, Tom. That's not gonna be a really.
Those are rabid weasels, I'm told. Yes, they are hungry.
I would. How
Baseball.
hockey? Oh, baseball. How do you fix baseball?
Baseball? Aluminum fucking bats.
Hell yeah!
Aluminum fucking bats.
How does
And
it
no
give a-
gloves.
No gloves.
We'll keep the gloves, but now everybody wears a helmet.
They can just borrow
the
one from
whole
the NFL.
infield is going to want one of those helmets with the shield on it, right? When you get a major league ball player can hit a ball so goddamn hard with an aluminum bat, it would be insanity.
Do you think
It would
how
be
many
insane.
players would break current home run records?
All of them.
Not all of them, of course. Some are pitchers and stuff. But like,
I feel like any big hitter would.
Any
Right?
big hitter is going to break the home run record with an aluminum.
Who's that really
bat.
good guy?
Barry
Carpenter,
Bonds.
Fisher, who I don't remember. The,
Babe Ruth?
no, the really good guy right now.
Kirby Puckett.
The main dude. I don't.
Ty Cobb.
right now,
Dave
Baseball man.
Justice.
God, we
Anyone
don't
from
know
the
any-
late 90s.
Javier Lopez.
Sosa.
Yeah. Sosa, Pujols. Yeah.
I don't watch
Yeah.
fucking baseball anymore. We haven't won a fucking.
So far,
don't know.
Kyle, 100% on board with your football prescription and
Yeah.
basketball. And baseball so far is frankly my favorite. The
Lay
aluminum
that
bat
aluminum
idea
bat
is great.
down. Oh, also extra outfielder, and the fields go back about 50 more feet.
Yes, and they can use chewing tobacco again because that's cool.
Oh, for sure.
Should there
It's
be a
required.
water hazard in there?
Water hazard.
So
On the
water
warning
hazard-
track, I would be okay with that. Instead of a warning track, a moat.
I had to process that. That's a genius idea.
Oh, he's in the moat.
Careful
Where
about
if they
Chicago.
run
They have an
past
alligator.
first, if they run past first and fall into, like, then they're out.
Dude, running
This
the
is why it's
bases
so
would be
rough playing in Minnesota.
running the bases would be like the steeplechase. You know, they've got some hurdles with water hazards on the other
The
side.
Toronto Blue Jays are the only people who play in wetsuits.
I want it to be kind of like wacky races where it's like, oh, and the Braves have deployed their oil slick. Looks like Thompson's not making it to third. And it's just slick right there.
NASCAR's like Mario Kart.
I honestly
Oh, and the
like,
third baseman utilizes his bag of marbles. That'd be so fun.
hockey.
Yeah, how are you fixing hockey?
Ooh.
I think hockey's pretty good as a spectator sport. Being there at the game, I love hockey. I've only been 3 or 4 times. Loved it every fucking time. The environment, the atmosphere, the fans.
Take off the skates, make them play barefoot.
Something about the kind of guy who goes to a hockey game. I like that guy. You know?
Yeah. Hell
Something
yeah.
about him.
Ice,
Something
the whole
about-
rink.
I don't know what it is. It's just something about like the
They've got
people who
this
go to hockey
Nordic
games. I like
quality
them.
about them.
They're a better kind of people, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I just picked up on what you're saying.
They are
Such an idiot.
hockey has superior fans.
Oh,
They are the master fans.
They are the fans. Yeah.
I instantly knew where he was
They're-
going.
they're great.
I just missed
Um,
that. I was thinking for hockey, get rid of the skates
Mhm.
and get rid of the commentators and just play the Benny Hill thing on repeat.
Everybody falling and shit.
Slipping on that.
You got
What
to
if they
include
had-
Zamboni.
Or if they had ice cleats, maybe.
Yeah.
What if
They're
they added
spiked.
3-dimensional play? Like maybe there's ice walls around the side and you had to. I don't know. I don't know how to improve hockey at all, really. I just don't know enough about the game.
Yeah,
I
that'd
think
be
hockey's
hard.
fucking cool.
Taylor, if hockey comes back and plays this summer, could Tarasenko maybe be healthy enough to join?
Oh yeah, he's healthy enough now. Like he hit the absolute worst timing. We were 10 games into the season. He was a point per game player, playing great, out for the season with his shoulder. And then leading up to the coronavirus quarantine, it was like Tarasenko's coming back. He's for Richard's benefit, he's the Blues' best goal scorer. Missed him all season. And everybody was saying he's ready to come back. He's ready to come back. It was confirmed that he was good to go. And then like 2 days later, it's like the NHL suspended operations.
This could be very good timing for you guys.
If it happens. And if not, it just means the Blues are the Stanley Cup reigning champions an extra year. That's okay.
They should totally celebrate that.
The
Blues,
once
again.
Raising a second banner to troll the rest of the league. That would be so fucking funny.
That would be great.
Yeah, they would get fined or whatever, but who cares? That's funny. So yeah, that I hope sports comes back. But